Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. Got another Casty cast for you guys. And doing a game of Shin versus Rabbit. So, I haven't had Rabbit on my channel in a little bit, and I've been doing some replays of Shin, and I've kind of been feasting on Shin and wanting to see more and more of him. So I've actually casted 3 casts today. This is my 3rd cast of Shin, but I'll be posting them on different days. But by the time this gets posted, who knows, maybe the SCW tournament will be over. I don't know. It's the end of January right now when I'm casting this. So, man, Shin is... I've been saying it in some of my past casts. One of the casts that I was doing today, I think he was right up there with Brain. I think he's better than Gensei. I think it goes Brain, Shin, Gensei. Buell's up there too. But Brain and Shin were on a different level. So, we got Toki, aka Rabbit, aka Yang Chig is on Yon. However you say that. Protoss. We got a PvP. And I am going to do 2 games of these 2. And they're both going to be Protoss versus Protoss. So both going to get a nice little scout off on each other. And I'm excited to see how Shin plays his PvP. Getting the gas right now. Both of them are playing it basically the same, but Shin did not go for a forge like Toki did. So 2 gateways and a forge. Toki went for, Shin went for 3 gateways. So being annoying with the probadobe, but so is Shin over here. Gonna get a cannon, and I don't think that Shin's gonna get a cannon. Doesn't have a forge yet, so he's gonna just try to defend against the zealot pressure. Sending his first 2 zealots out right here, and got a little shot off on this guy, trying to kill this probe. This is what makes him so good. He was able to snipe it out. Beautiful job there by Shin. And now it's gonna be probe bash versus probe bash, but Toki has a cannon, and all of the probes are on the right side for Shin. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. He's going to lose one of his probes. Maybe 2. Going to lose 2 probes, but was able to save one of his probes and saved his zealot over there. So going to have, and somehow he's only down 1 probe. So, that's because Shin was able to snipe out that early probe early on. So Shin is only down 1 probe. Gonna go right into Dragoons. I think he's got 3 on the way. As soon as these Dragoons spawn, he'll be A-OK. And protecting his probes really nicely. This guy might get a probe kill. We'll see if he moves it. He's trying to move it just in time. And Shin is going to take out these zealots. So really beautiful job there by Shin. Didn't waste any of his money on a cannon or a forge. Getting his forge now, but was able to tech into Dragoons. And Toki going with quick Citadel. So Toki going with a ton of zealot or gateways. I'm gonna go into a ton of zealots. Still trying to take out some of these probadobes right here, but Toki buying himself a lot of time. And that's the one thing about Toki is sometimes, he's playing at 300 APM now, but he usually plays at about 210 to 230 APM. Sometimes he'll go to 240, but he really is a super smart player, taking out 2 probes, it looks like, trying to micro that probe out of there, but unable to. And this is how it's going to get some information. See, he's up against a Citadel of a Dune, and that's one thing that Rabbit Toki is so good at, is he is so good at harassing and then teching up super fast. He's going to have the DTs, 2 DTs right here. You got the attack from Shin, but Shin does not have an observatory. Yeah, doesn't have an observatory. He's got the robotics on the way. So this is going to get shut down real fast. Going to micro these guys. And both these players are playing really strong. And by this time, who knows, maybe Rabbit would have won the SCW tournament. There is a DT right here, and now going to have to micro out of here and abort this attack, sending all the Dragoons back. Might just build a cannon right here because he doesn't want to lose these pylons right here. So sending a Zealot up here, wants to see if there is a robotics facility. He did take out the Citadel, but he wants to see if he's going to be up against drops anytime soon. Not going to build a cannon here. Let's see if there's your observatory going to finish up soon, but this DT is getting a couple kills. That's 2 kills. Going to be on 3 kills soon. There's only 1 DT though, and Rabbit gonna have 4 gateways, getting Dragoons over there, and he's got 6 gateways for a total of 10. And this DT is gonna spot out that shuttle and gonna build some gateways right here. And that observer getting close to done. He's got nothing in here. It's just a fake drop. So Shin gonna be a little annoying with this. We'll see if this causes Toki to spread. Not worried about it. So going to have a bigger army and make Shin have to pull back. There's your observer. Was able to kill 1 pylon. More Dragoons on the way. The probe count is in favor of Toki, and Toki's got a lot more gateways. He's got 7 right here plus another 6, so he's got 13 versus 5 and 9, so only 9. So that's a big difference right there. So here's another shuttle, and we'll see if a Reaver is on the way. Yeah, Reaver on the way. And a lot of people, well, I guess it was, I don't know if it's a lot of people, but I underestimated Toki, and Toki is a lot better than I gave him credit for. He can really hold his own against some of these top players. Look at it. He's got his defense right here for drops. He's holding his own against Shin right now. And I mean, him and Gensei and that 2's dropping some Dragoons on the hill. Shin, smart move there, but Rabbit and Gensei were just so darn good. And the SCW 28-2s, they just dominated. But smart move here by Shin, putting his Dragoons on the hill. Gonna keep probably doing that. Looks like he wants to pick up 1 more Dragoon. Trying to. Gonna Reaver shuttle micro. Let's see if there is a robotics facility. There's your robotics facility. This Reaver's gonna do some damage. Gonna pick up that other Reaver, bring it up here. He's gonna have 2 Reavers. Gonna make Toki have to pull back. Let's see if Toki has any upgrades. Upgrade on an attack. Both of them have an upgrade on an attack, but these 2 Reavers are gonna be killing it for Shin right here. So it is 8 minutes and 40 seconds into this game. 2 more gateways coming down. 420 APM versus 270 APM. Toki has the middle right now. Gonna send out a Dragoon, get some information. Unless that guy accidentally went out there, but here comes, is this a drop? That's an observer. Gonna spot out these cannons right here. And Toki is maxed out, so he's gonna go for an attack probably real soon. But these Reavers are really gonna do some work. Here's 2 pylons right there. We'll see if he makes maybe 3 or 4 robotics facilities. Sending in some of his units accidentally, I think. There's your robotics facility for Toki. And here comes the attack from Shin. And Toki's got the higher supply, but this is 3 Reavers, and these guys are absolutely going to be crushing it. Going to probably pick them up. Might even pick up some Dragoons, put them on the hill with these shuttles. Going to try to snipe out these Reavers. 1 Reaver's going to go down. That 2nd Reaver's going to go down. No, he's able to pick it up, so not going to lose it. And now Shin is going to go right on the offensive. Might try to snipe out this shuttle right here. A lot of gateways from Toki. And this is just an all-out mass game. Here's 2 forges for Shin. Gonna keep producing the Reavers. Here's the attack. Got the 2 Reavers. Gonna go pick up some more Reavers with this shuttle. And gonna Reaver shuttle micro with these. And slowly working into Toki's base right here. Toki gonna have to retreat. 2 more Reavers coming in here. And this is gonna be 4 Reavers. We'll see if Toki maybe tries to go for a drop. He's got a shuttle right there. No Reavers. He's got a Templar. Can storm the Reavers right here. Looks like he's gonna load that up and just go for a storm, which he might be able to get off. That would be huge. And here comes an attack, it looks like. Gonna try to get that huge surround right here. Is this a drop coming from Shin? Nothing in there. It's a fake drop. Fake drop. Not even gonna move the probes. I don't know if you saw it, but then Shin was able to see this drop moving the probes right now. And gonna get a Templar out. And he's gonna get a storm on the right side and got a decent amount of kills. But Shin is progressing in here with his Reavers. We'll see if maybe some storms come down. 48 probes to 75. Going to try to take out these Reavers with these Zealots right there. Gonna try to snipe out the shuttle. Picked up a Reaver. And 2 Reavers left. Was able to snipe out that shuttle. And this is an awesome, awesome game. Shin is getting low on his money. Gonna have to keep producing. Maybe build another Nexus. Looks like he's got a probe right there waiting to build another Nexus. A lot of gateways for... Is this a drop coming in here? It's a fake drop. Another fake drop by Shin. Gonna make Toki spread. And he's got 2 Reavers in here. Probably should have saved one of those. And I think Shin thinks he's got this one in the bag with these Reavers. 101 upgrade. 002 upgrade's gonna keep mass producing. There's an observer. He's got a shuttle right there. Should bring that shuttle over here so he can Reaver shuttle micro. And we'll see if maybe another drop comes from Toki. He's got a couple Reavers that are about to spawn here. Some Templars. Gonna pull those guys back. We'll see if... Gonna try to snipe out that Reaver. Almost able to. And just inching closer. Gonna snipe out that Reaver right there. Might use these Templars to try to go after the minerals of Toki. And he's getting close. Toki is gonna move his probes, but he's gonna lose at least 20 of his probes right there. So good job there by Shin. And gonna lose that Reaver right there. Another storm coming down. And just gonna keep sending in the units. And he's probably getting all 3 of his upgrades, which he is. And I think this might be the GG. Might be the GG McGee. Toki still has a decent amount of minerals, but losing all of his gateways. He's gonna have to build a lot more cannons right here. And the Reaver's gonna spawn and die instantly. And as soon as those upgrades finish, let's see how close they are. Not close yet, but as soon as those upgrades finish, then Shin is going to be in business. And this one should be in his favor. You got 2 shuttles in here, nothing in them. So just gonna be a fake drop. Gonna go up. And Toki gonna move. He's just gonna go back and forth and fake with these. He should build a Templar. I think he probably will. Yeah, he is building 2 Templars. And somehow Toki is going to survive this, it looks like. Here comes another attack. And a lot more shuttles. Let's see if there's a Templar in here. No Templar. Just fake drops all day. Gonna snipe this out. And is this the real drop? 4 Zealots in here, so still another fake drop. Gonna see things gets dropped from this shuttle, so he's gonna think there's a Templar in there, but there's not. This one might be the actual Templars are in this one, but this one might get sniped out because these Dragoons are just chilling over here, and Toki is going to survive this. This is some epic, epic stuff. These upgrades should be close to done. Gonna try to snipe out that drop right there. Shin is building up his base. And no upgrades are coming from Toki. And now Shin is going to have to retreat here. He's got 2 Reavers though. Toki had 146 supply, but basically they have the same amount of units because Toki's 18 probes less than Shin. So 5 gateways, 10, 14. So Toki has a decent amount of gateways, so he's going to be able to kind of max out here. So somehow he is going to survive this. That 113 should be coming soon. Here comes a drop from Shin. This has got to have a Templar. There's your Templar. Gonna snipe out the right one. Gonna drop 2 Templars. Gonna get a storm off. Kill 8. Only 8 probes, so Toki going to be a-okay. And now Toki might just go on the offensive. He's got a big army, but those upgrades got to be done. 212 is what the upgrades are. That probe's been chilling there. Finally, he's going to make that Nexus. I think I said that about 4 minutes ago, maybe 3 minutes ago. And Toki going to go with a drop of his own. And this is going to be pretty easy to drop. This is Toki's observer. Going to see it. This is wide open and going for the drop. 79 probes. And going to storm the right side, storm the left side, and 63 probes. Going to have to micro these guys back, put them right here. Put these guys about right here. He's got a couple Templars. We'll see if Shin goes for another drop. I'm guessing he's going to use that shuttle and just go right down the choke. But this is just too much, too many units, and this choke point is too strong. These observers for Toki are huge to help spot out the drops. Let's see if the drop's going to come from up here. Here's the drop. 4 Zealots, 2 Templars in there. Toki not getting any upgrades, so if Shin's upgrades finish, his next upgrades finish, he's going to be in a huge lead. Here's 2 Templars. Going to get 1 out and get 2 storms off. And that was a big storm, dropping Toki all the way down to 40 probes. But Toki is going to survive here. And let's see. Here's a drop coming from Toki. And Shin is pulling. And he's going to pull to the right side. So not going to really lose any of his probes. But it was a good attempt from Toki right there. And I'm guessing another drop's going to come really soon from Toki. Drop coming from Shin. 4 Templars in there. 4 Zealots. And this is going to be a big drop. Toki is pretty broke. Shin is starting to get a nice big economy. Probably will go on the attack after he loads up all of his gateways. Just waiting for him to put either Dragoons on all of these. Looks like he is going to load up all of his gateways. Little small attack here. Let's see if he's getting his upgrades. Not getting his upgrades, so he forgot to get his upgrades. He's worried about this drop right here. And Toki is going to be ready for it. Going to try to snipe out the shuttle. Took out none of them. Templars are coming down and moving the probes up to the right. We're going to see a bunch of storms. I'm guessing there's 1 storm, 2 storms, 3 storms. And Toki is going to drop all the way down to 120. Supply 23 proba dubs. Here's a drop coming from Toki though. Can this one sneak in? All you need is 1 drop. And gonna get 1 storm off, 2 storms off, and Shin's gonna drop to 53 probes, but Shin's got 1,800 in the bank while Toki only has under 200. So let's see if he's finally gonna get his upgrades. Not getting his upgrades. He's got a probe over here, so he can move his probes. He's got yeah. Here comes the attack. And now I'm guessing he's getting his upgrades. He's got to be getting them soon. We'll see if another drop comes from either player. Here comes the attack. Here's a drop from Toki. Not going to get spotted out. Drops the Templar just in time. And going to get maybe 7 or so kills right there. 9 kills right there. So going to continue to drop Toki. And now this is really, really looking in favor of Shin. Sniping out. Shin going to snipe out that observer right there. Not going to be able to get any upgrades. He's just so broke. And here comes a drop. He's going to bring this one maybe all the way around, building some pylons on the side. Here's another drop coming from Shin. And I mean, Shin is just... Now he's getting 2 of his upgrades. Yeah, so he's going to get... He could get all 3, but he's not. I heard a storm come down. Some storms right here on the Dragoons. Toki trying to get a little offensive right now, but I just don't see it happening. Here comes a drop. Gonna try to snipe it out, and he does snipe it out, so good job there by Toki. And he moved his probes, but he only has 27, 28 probes going on the attack right here. And somehow Shin got dropped as well. I think when he went for the drop right here, he got dropped. So Shin is down to 35 probes, and now both players are going to back it up and start getting defensive. I think that Shin needs to build some cannons over here, not making probes out of all 3 of his nexuses. And he's got a couple archons right here. So that was a nice storm by Toki, catching Shin off guard, but Shin's still at 140 supply. He's got more units. He's got 5 more probes as well. I'm guessing another drop's gonna be coming soon. And I hate missing drops, but it happens. When it's brown, sometimes it's a little bit harder to see. We'll see if Toki goes for another drop. He can really just put it all the way up in the corner and try to sneak it in all the way up on the top. So we'll see if another drop. Here's Shin's drop. He's got 4 Templars. That's the one thing I like about Shin is, and he's got a double drop. He's got a fake drop over here. Gonna go with the fake drop. And gonna spot out the drop of Toki right here. And let's see if the upgrades are getting close for Shin. They are slowly getting there. And his upgrades are gonna be so much better than Toki's that when he does go for the attack, it's gonna be huge. 40 to 51 probe count. This has been a really, really good game. Here's the drop. Got the observers coming on the side. Here's a drop coming from Toki. And gonna get spotted out. Drops the Templar, but not able to get that storm off. And I'm guessing Shin's gonna be dropping really soon. He's got this drop. This is his real drop. And I think he has a fake drop up here. And this is gonna get spotted out by that pylon right there. Here's a hallucination by Shin. And this is what makes him so good. Here comes the drop. Dropping a Templar a little bit early. Dropping both Templars too early, but he's got 4 of them, so it doesn't really matter. Getting 3 storms off, absolutely huge. And Toki is going to be down to 33 probes. Here's that drop. It's still up here, I think. Or he went for it, but it got killed. I don't know where it went. So maybe he tried to go for it, but it is gone. Oh, he brought it back over here. But I think that I'm gonna change it. That makes it just so much easier to see it drops when it's like this. We got an attack, it looks like, from Shin, and Shin's gonna have the upgrades. 313. Looks like a drop is right here from Toki. Just gonna be 1 shuttle. Why not try to put it as high as you can? And gonna use the Templars right here. We'll see if this drop makes it through. Trying to sneak it in, and I think it is gonna sneak in. The storm, and he's going to get a nice storm off all the way down to 42 probes to 38. So if Toki can survive this, which it looks like he will be able to, a lot of storms coming down from Shin, he's right back in the game. The only thing is his upgrades are so much less. 313 versus 002. And I think it's whoever lands the next big drop can win, will likely win this one. Here comes a drop right here. See if Toki's got a drop coming anywhere. Here it is. And this drop's gonna sneak right on through. Here comes the drop. There's a drop coming on Toki right now. Gonna pull the probes, and here's a drop on Toki, and he's not gonna see it. Dropping, and nothing is going to, no Templars are going to drop there. But these upgrades are huge for Shin right now, and they are slowly just busting their way through. Toki's gonna have to pull his Dragoons from up here, his drop defense, and that is going to leave Toki vulnerable for drops. 3, 2, 3, and here's a drop coming from Toki. Gonna drop, not gonna drop his. Ooh, is this a drop as well? Not gonna drop his Dragoon. Here's a drop on Toki. Gonna get all the probes, and that drop is gonna get the left side. Gonna try to get the right side, but he's not going to, and Toki's gonna drop all the way down to 6 probes. So I think Shin is going to have this one in the bag. This has just been an epic PvP. So much dropping, so much go sooness, but you can just tell how good Shin is. He is so good. And a lot of players that they're comparable to other players, like Gold SCV is comparable, I think, to like maybe Hamburger Sasu. Sasu's a little bit better than him, but I just don't know anyone comparable to Shin's Protoss, other than maybe Brain, but that's it. I just don't know anyone that has a Protoss as good as his. So, but this one's not over yet. These upgrades are huge. Going to drop some Dragoons on the hill, and I think an attack is going to come. Look at all these DTs, and this is what Shin does. He switches his game plan up, going with some DTs, and these guys aren't going to be able to do anything about it. Might just run all the way through. Is he going to run all these guys through? Going to take out a lot of these Dragoons right here. Feasting. And going to be able to take out probably this cannon right here. We'll see, but here's a drop. I'm going to take out more probes. And going to go all the way down to 1 probe. So, I mean, that's the thing about Shin. He just switches his game plan up mid-game. 425 APM. Toki did a great job, and I'm telling you, Toki is a really good player. I didn't give him the credit that he deserved till I saw him play in SCW, and I really think that he could beat Buell. So we'll see. By the time I post this, maybe he already won it. So, and I really think that Hydra is going to have a hard time with Rabbit, because Rabbit's style is just so aggressive, and we saw it in the first game against Shin. In this one, he just is so aggressive. He slows you down in little ways. So we're going to have a PvP again. Toki going to be on the Protoss top right, and going to have Shin on the Protoss bottom middle. So we'll speed it up. And I'll keep it yellow and whatever this color is. I think RJB always says magenta. So I think so. So each player is going to go with the Nexus, and where the gameplay starts deviating is if you go for a Forge, or if you go for 2 gateways, if you go for 3 gateways, if you go for Forge gateway 2 gas. So we will see. It looks like Shin is going for the Forge and the double gas. Single gas for Toki. No Forge. And yeah, I mean, when he played against Toki was able to use that pressure, and he was able to pressure Shin pretty decently. Here is your Cyber. And yeah, I love watching Shin play. I like Rabbit a lot too. And the thing about Rabbit is he's so aggressive, and he sometimes cuts corners. So when he's playing someone really good, that like Shin, I think is better than Toki, but he'll cut corners, and it makes it for a very interesting game if he's able to kind of pull it off. So second gateway on the way. Gonna get probably a robotics, we'll see, or a citadel. Right into a robotics. There's your cannon. So the robotics is gonna be faster for Shin here. He's got the cannon. Sending out the zealots. Toki is looking for Shin. Shin's gonna find Toki with that zealot. And that robotics facility should be next, unless he's gonna go with Dragoons. But he will get a robotics facility for Observer, but let's see if he gets Dragoons. There's your Citadel. And sending these 2 guys over here, so going to be going in the wrong direction. And it looks like a Citadel is going to get made soon. This probe is getting a little Toretti right there. 2 gateways for Shin right now. He's got a lot of gas. And building a pylon right here. Going to get that Templar Archives. Probably get that support bay as well. I think he made... yeah, he can get a support bay. I think Toki still doesn't know where... he still doesn't know where Shin is. Oh, he already has... there's a support bay. Okay, so... he got it right there, so... does have the support bay. Might get another cannon. We'll see. Not going to go with a choke. And that's why... he is throwing Toki off, because he didn't go for any choke whatsoever. Gonna build a pylon up there. Getting the upgrade of attack, and it looks like Toki might go on the offensive. I think Toki's going to go with speed, maybe Dragoons and Reaver Shuttle Micro. And 2 DTs might get queued up here. Let's see. 2 DTs, and Shin might go for a DT drop. I could very likely see that. Let's see if speed is on the way. No speed just yet. Toki likes to get his 2 pylons right here and then make 3 or 4 gateways all the way down there. Sometimes it bites him in the ass because you could just put 2 DTs here and it just takes that all out if you don't have an observer. So here's your 2 DTs and a couple of gateways coming down and sending these guys out. I think Toki spreaded out all of his zealots, but these 2 DTs are going to be making it up into Toki's base. And there's 2 more gateways. And Reaver on the way. Gonna take out that probe. So now Toki knows. Here is a Reaver drop from Shin. I love this build from Shin. Going with the DTs. And this is what I'm talking about. Having these pylons and gateways all the way over here. I think he's going to go with his drop right here with the DTs and the Reavers. Maybe not. Trying to sneak this drop all the way up into the corner. Going to drop the Reaver, pick it up, get the right side of the probes, drop the Reaver, try to snipe out these probes. He's going to absolutely destroy all of them. And this might be over already. Might be over already. This strategy from Shin is really, really strong. I like it. He's got the DTs in here. He's going to save the Reaver for later. And now Toki needs to try to land a drop. Here's his Reaver drop. Going to get the right side. 36 probes, though, still left for Shin. Drop sneaking in here. And going to blast and pick it back up and leave it right here. He could just leave it right here if he wants to. Picking it up. And now Shin basically knows he's got this one in the bag. As long as he doesn't lose all of his probes. These DTs are just cleaning out. I mean, I called it. I called it. That's the one thing I don't like about his build. Here's that drop. But it's just going to be a little bit too late, I think. Going to save those DTs. Bring him over and help out with his attack. Let's see if he's got an upgrade. No upgrade. Upgrade for attack on with Toki's units. Here's that Reaver. Going to try to sneak it in. And already pulling the probes to the right side. Here's the attack. And going to just go back and forth. He might just have this on patrol. And I'm guessing a drop will be coming pretty soon from Shin. He's got a Templar. The shuttle just spawned. And this DT's got 5 kills. Taking out some of the probes in here. He is just so good. Here's his attack. And got the Templar drop. And this is only 8 minutes in. And it feels like it's been 10 to 12 minutes with all of that Shin's done this game. He had that Reaver drop. He had the DTs. He's got this drop. He's got an attack. Yeah, he's just a beast. He's going to fake it. Is this another shuttle? It's a fake shuttle over there. He's going to bring it back and forth. Going to drop and going to storm. And Toki going to call the GG McGee. And Shin going to show you why he was one of the best in the business. So 2 games right there. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.